I want to discuss some investment strategies I'm going to share with you that I've been tackling the last few years, and I'm going to continue to get more aggressively with in the next couple of years. And I'm going to explain to you why these type of properties and these type of investments in these particular areas are great asset classes for you to make millions of dollars in equity and raise your net worth in just the next few years. Let's start off with Destin, Florida. I bought this property for $1.3 million, a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house in Destin, Florida. Destin is a hidden gem of Florida, one of the top travel destinations, vacation areas in Florida that not too many people know about. A lot of people do, but lots and lots of people don't. And this property that I purchased for $1.3 million, I Airbnb'd it all year last year. I literally lost $2,000 from my net profits on Airbnb. However, I gained $100,000 in equity, and it continues to gain equity even while the real estate market is crashing. So that's interesting. That's what happens when you're very targeted and very specific on investing in a certain area that's quote unquote recession proof. You end up gaining equity and raising the value of the property even though the real estate market is crashing. So secondly, let's move on to Tulum, Mexico. I just got back from Cancun this weekend, and I always hop over to Tulum. It's one of the most happening spots in Mexico. I like to think of it as like the Miami of Mexico. It is booming. It's being fully developed. You got Starbucks coming in. I was just at a Häagen-Dazs ice cream parlor right next to one of the areas that I'm shopping for in the shopping center, that I'm looking to lease a space to open an IV spa with a doctor, a friend that I have over there that wants to expand from Cancun to Tulum. And I bought a penthouse in Tulum, not even in downtown on the hotel area zone, but in the middle of the city. And I bought that condo or that penthouse. I bought it for $330,000. It took about a year to build. They just finished it up a couple months ago. And now this penthouse is worth $600,000 just from pre-development to completion. So that goes to show you how much equity can be gained and how fast. I presume this penthouse will probably be worth at least $1 million within the next 2 to 3 years. I believe so much in the Tulum area that we're even buying a $500,000 3-bedroom property. The same developer and the same architect that built Xcaret, which is a very famous hotel destination and resort parks in Cancun, also built this, is building this development. So it's a 3-bedroom, and I'm buying this for about $490,000. Should be completed within 1 year. And it's right behind the shopping center that I'm talking about. We got Starbucks coming in. We got high-end restaurants coming in. I mean, you go to the day clubs, all the celebrities are partying in Tulum in these day clubs. You got a $3,000 minimum spend. I mean, this place is just booming, super expensive. I think I'll double or triple the property value in the next 2 to 3 years because of their aggressive development. They're even building a train from Cancun to Tulum and an airport. So it's absolutely booming. The next destination is Dubai. I just got back from Dubai on my anniversary trip about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and it's absolutely booming over there. Now, Dubai has a reputation of being massively expensive, and it can be a little pricey, but I consider it the same pricing as like Las Vegas or even California if you're hanging out in Melrose or Beverly Hills area. It's those kind of price points. So it is pricey, but it's not exaggerated. It all depends how you want to travel when you're in Dubai. If you want to be going everywhere in a Rolls Royce and you want to stay at Burj Al Arab, one of the most expensive hotels there, then yeah, it's going to be pricey. But you can stay at Atlantis, and you can just get a regular Uber to chauffeur you around, and it'll be very affordable to be a tourist in Dubai. But nonetheless, Dubai is booming. They're very friendly with new business owners that want to come in and start their businesses. And their housing market right now is skyrocketing. So my wife and I are buying a 3-bedroom apartment. It's new development. It's going to take between 2 to 3 years. We're buying it for $1.1 million. So we put down a couple $100,000. We're paying a couple $100,000 every 3 to 6 months until the development is completed. And I presume that this apartment is going to be worth at least double within the next 3 to 5 years. So that's how we can net at least $1 million on our investment in Dubai. I absolutely loved it, and we're looking forward to traveling there at least a couple times a year. Our next destination is Scottsdale, Arizona. I am closing escrow on this investment property next week. It's costing $1.3 million. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It's in a very upscale, high-end, expensive area of Scottsdale. It has lots of land. It's a new development. It was just built a year ago. I'm buying it fully furnished. It's going to be turnkey to Airbnb. Now, I'm not only looking to Airbnb it, I'm also looking to use it, but I'm going to make it a Airbnb favorite destination for visitors of Scottsdale, because I'm going to invest at least $200,000 to $300,000 in landscaping the backyard, putting a sexy pool, putting a nice guest house. So I'm going to make it a favorite destination for those people traveling to Scottsdale looking for an amazing Airbnb. Now, this property is costing us $1.3 million in Scottsdale, and one of the best parts of residential Scottsdale. And I think that this property can be worth at least $2 to $2.5 million in the next 3 years. So this is how I'm gonna make at least a few $1 million in equity and raise my net worth in the next couple of years by just investing in these properties. I'll be sharing with you as I'm gaining more properties to my high-end luxury portfolio. I'll be sharing that with you and why I think the markets are attractive. But for right now, those are my top markets: Destin, Florida; Scottsdale, Arizona; Dubai; and Tulum, Mexico. Hope this video was insightful. I hope you guys get motivated and inspired to invest in high-end Airbnbs, not only in the US, but also I encourage you to look into other countries that are just absolutely booming, giving you a high return on your money. Until next time, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks.